Good morning. Thank you for joining me for another 5 good minutes with the Word. I'm Barry Bryson. We're in the book of Ecclesiastes today, and we're in chapter 9, and we're starting to turn the bend. We'll be heading home, really, and kind of turning our back on the despair of the book in chapter 11. But we have to finish verse 9 first and talk about the rest of his preliminary conclusions. And then we have a proverbial section in chapter 10, which gives us, life lessons, just some very practical life lessons learned in addition to and enriching the philosophical question that he's asked, which is what is profitable? What is a productive way to live a life here under the sun? So, verses 7 through 10 of chapter 9. Go, eat your bread with joy, drink your wine with a merry heart, for God has already approved what you do. Let your garments be always white, let not oil be lacking from your head. Enjoy the life with a wife whom you love, all the days of your vain life that he has given you under the sun, because that is your portion in life, and in your toil at which you toil under the sun. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with your might. There is no work or thought or knowledge or wisdom in the grave to which you are going. I've quoted verse 10, so many times, like it's a motivational poster or something. And it is, in a sense, but it's not a you can do it passage. I mean, it is not. He has resigned himself to the fact that at this point humans are sinners, that we have little, if any, redeeming qualities in the long run, any of us. That even if we had several, we have to face life's vicissitudes, as do the evil. And when you take eternity out of the equation, what is the point? And of course, that's his whole, line of questioning. That's the point of his experiment. And we have a preliminary conclusion here, and it is this: listen, the blessings that you have, the joy that you can take from life, take it, and take it now, and devote yourself to it, because it's from God. I mean, it's been approved by God. You have it from God, so it must be approved for your use. So enjoy the gifts that you've been given by God, and that's what he says to do. And he mentions food. Take your bread with a merry heart, whether your meal is meager or opulent. Enjoy it. Enjoy every bite. Warren Zevon, who shortly before he died of cancer, of mesothelioma, was on the Letterman show, and literally days before he died, David Letterman asked him, would you have a message for us? And he said, yeah, enjoy every sandwich. And I just love that, because it to me, it is verse 7. I mean, he's quoting Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 7. Eat your bread with joy and drink your wine with a merry heart. There were three things that basically made life livable beyond sustenance: wine, oil, and a loving relationship with a life partner. And those are the three things he talks to us about. Let your garments be white. Do not succumb to despair to the point that you let yourself go. Do your laundry. Wash the dishes. Enjoy the blessings that you have. Relish them. Don't just waste them or let them decay. And then he talks about drinking your wine with a merry heart. Let oil be on your head. That would have been olive oil, perhaps perfumed or fortified with other ingredients. And it was just necessary for a necessary lubricant, unguent for just life. in general. And he says, use it. Just use it. Pour it on your head and let it drip down. It reminds me of the psalm, talking about the song of ascent, oil running down on Aaron's head all the way down to Aaron's beard. And then he says, enjoy life with the wife. And he knows what he's talking about because he had 700 wives and 300 concubines in his harem, 1,000 women. And remember, just a few sessions ago, Solomon had that statement, in 1,000 men, I've only found one that's worthwhile, but I haven't found one woman out of 1,000 that's worth anything. And Jack Lewis's great commentary on that, he said if he'd only been looking for one woman, he would have found one woman. And that's just so wise, and it's a wisdom that he himself has come to possess. Enjoy life with the wife whom you love. Find your life partner. Find the one woman that you can share your life with, and then love her and enjoy life with her. That's what you've been given. That's what we have under the sun. If this is all there is, then this is what we have to enjoy, that God has given to us. And so receive these things with gladness and thanksgiving, and then, do what there is for you to do with everything that you are. Devote yourself to it, because that's been given to you to do. And so it is very much a carpe diem. It's very much do your best. But it's not do your best and your dreams will come true. It's do your best with what you have and enjoy it while you're doing it. Enjoy it. It's really about just enjoying life as you live it, and the blessings that you have been given, the life partner that you have found, sustenance, wine, oil, cleanliness, and just having something to do that you can put yourself into and devote yourself to. Those are the things that we've been given, and we should enjoy them while we live. That's what we have here on earth. Okay, we'll pick up with verse 11 next time. Thank you for joining me for another 5 good minutes with the Word.